This is Martin Lipton of the Daily Mirror with his predictions for the new football pools for the weekend of March 21st, 22nd, 2010. And we start with Arsenal versus West Ham. Surely that's a home banker, I think so. Certainly I'd fancy Arsenal to win that pretty comfortably, having watched West Ham at Chelsea last weekend, so a home win there. Next up, the Black Country Derby, Villa versus Wolves. Wolves got a great result of Burnley last week. I don't think they'll repeat there. That's a home win as well. Aston Villa to win, home win. Next up, Blackburn versus Chelsea. I'm going up to Ewood Park for that one. I'm looking forward to the game. I think Chelsea have just about edged it by the odd goal in 3, an away win. Next up, Everton versus Bolton. Bolton had a couple of great wins in the last week or so. A point's the most they can hope for. I don't think they'll get that. I fancy Everton to let home advantage count, a home win. Then Fulham versus Manchester City. Now, obviously, Fulham would have played their home leg against Juventus on the Thursday. We don't know what that's going to have taken out of them. I suspect quite a bit. But City weren't great at Sunderland. They're not that great on the road. Despite the win at Chelsea, they didn't play particularly well. I fancy a draw for Fulham versus Manchester City. Manchester United versus Liverpool on Sunday. Huge game. United have to win if they want to win the title. Liverpool have to win to keep in the battle for fourth. United's need is greater. I think a home win on that one. And revenge for the defeat at Anfield at the start of the season. Portsmouth versus Hull. I think Portsmouth have given up the ghost as far as the league is concerned. It looks that way. Their efforts are now concentrated on the FA Cup. Hull need points. Hull desperate. Hull to sneak it. An away win. Stoke versus Spurs. Spurs struggled at Stoke last year. Lost away. They lost at home to them this year. They're playing a bit better now. I think they might nick a point. That could be a draw. Stoke versus Spurs. Sunderland against Birmingham. Sunderland played better against City. Birmingham losing their form a little bit. They couldn't keep that going forever. I think Sunderland will get a home win. Home win, Sunderland versus Birmingham. And the last one of this, Wigan versus Burnley. Wigan humped at Bolton last week. Burnley, they're just looking in free fall. Wigan playing better at home. Obviously, they beat Liverpool in their last home game. That's also going to be a home win. Wigan versus Burnley, home win. That's Martin Lipton of the Daily Mirror with his predictions for the new football pools.